my beloved child, here, sit with me. Listen, not with your ears alone, but with your heart wide open. I have seen every tear, heard every prayer whispered in the darkness, and felt the weight you carried. I know the nights you couldn't sleep, the days you walked with silent pain hidden behind your smile. I was with you in those moments, not distant, not unaware, but nearer than your breath, closer than your heartbeat. You ask why, my child? Why the pain? Why the delay? Why the storms? Let me show you what you cannot yet see. These trials were not sent to destroy you. They were allowed to strengthen you. I did not abandon you in them. I walked through every fire with you. Every step you took through the valley of shadows, I was beside you. Even when you didn't feel me, I was working. The enemy thought these trials would break you, but I knew they would build you. What he meant for harm, I have already turned for good. I am the one who turns ashes into beauty, mourning into dancing, sorrow into joy. This moment you're in, it's not the end of your story. It is the turning point. And I tell you this today, because I need you to hold on. Because what I'm about to do in your life will not only answer your prayers, it will exceed them. My child, you are still standing, not by accident, but by my grace. The very fact that you haven't given up is proof that my spirit lives in you. You've been through things that others wouldn't understand, and yet here you are, reading this, seeking me. That is beautiful faith. That is a heart I can trust with blessing. You thought I was silent, but I was preparing. You thought I had forgotten you, but I was making a way. You cried out, and I collected every tear. You asked me to move mountains, and I have. Some in front of you, and some within you. For you, I have never stopped working. Behind every closed door, behind every delay, I was orchestrating something greater than you imagined. I was aligning timing, people, places, and opportunities you can't even see yet. But now, my beloved, now the season is shifting. Get ready. You have entered the threshold of divine restoration and fulfillment. The delay is about to become acceleration. The sorrow is about to turn into celebration. The wounds are about to be healed. The silence is about to be broken by songs of joy and praise. Yes, I am about to blow your mind with my goodness. You will not even have room to contain what I am about to pour out. Your health, I will restore it. Your mind, I will renew it. Your relationships, I will heal them. Your finances, I will bless them. Your faith, I will deepen it, and your heart, I will fill it with peace that passes all understanding. I am doing a new thing, even now. Can you feel it? I'm springing up rivers in your deserts, light in your darkness, and hope in your weariness. I'm sending help, divine, appointed, and timely. You won't have to beg for what's already written in your destiny. I am surrounding you with favor like a shield. What you lost, I will repay. What was broken, I will mend. What was dead, I will resurrect. The enemy has tried to convince you that you are forgotten, but I say you are chosen. He's tried to convince you that you are forsaken, but I say, you are mine. He's tried to make you feel small and voiceless, but I say you are powerful and full of my spirit. He cannot win because I am in you. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. Not because you are strong, but because I am your strength. Not because you know the way, but because I am the way. My timing is perfect. I haven't forgotten your prayers. I haven't overlooked your dreams. I have seen the work of your hands, the quiet sacrifices, the times you chose kindness when you were hurt, the moments you praised me while bleeding inside. And I say to you, those seeds have not gone unnoticed. The harvest is on its way. Your season of reward is approaching, and it will come suddenly. You've wondered how long you'll have to wait, but I say to you, my child, not much longer now. Heaven's gates are opening. You are about to see doors open without effort. Breakthroughs come without warning, and miracles flow without explanation. You are stepping into the fulfillment of promises I whispered to you long ago. Some you forgot about, but I never did. Don't look to the left or to the right. Don't compare your path to anyone else's. I've written your story uniquely. What I'm doing in you is not ordinary, it is divine. Others may not understand the path I've called you to walk, but I didn't call them. I called you. Keep your eyes on me. Trust me when it's hard. Worship me when it hurts. Obey me, even when it doesn't make sense. Because the blessings I am about to release are not just for you, they're for generations. I am breaking generational curses and releasing generational blessings. Your obedience has started a ripple effect. Your faith has shaken foundations in the spirit. You are not just surviving, you are rising. And as you rise, I will use you to lift others. I know you've been tired. I know your heart has grown weary. But let me be your strength. Let me refresh you. Come, drink from the fountain of my presence. Lay your burdens at my feet. Rest in me. For I have not called you to carry this alone. I carry you. You don't need to understand the next steps. Just walk with me. I will guide you, protect you, provide for you, and bless you. Great things are coming your way, not because you earned them, but because I love you. Not because you are perfect, but because my grace is sufficient. Not because life is fair, but because I am faithful. My child, the story is not over. What looks like an ending is actually a beginning. What looks like defeat is the setup for victory. What seems delayed is actually being developed for divine timing. Keep believing. Keep expecting. Keep worshiping. Keep moving forward. I have not changed. I am still the same God who parted the sea, who shut the mouths of lions, who brought the dead back to life. I am still the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, and I am your God too. What I did for them, I can do for you. What you've read in Scripture is not just history, it's your heritage. So lift your head, my child. Dry your tears. Wipe the dust off your faith. Prepare yourself for blessings, for open doors, for healing, for laughter, for breakthroughs that will leave you speechless. Prepare to testify of my goodness, to dance in freedom, to shine with joy that comes from my spirit. This is not wishful thinking. This is my word, and my word never returns void. I am with you. I am for you. I am ahead of you, and I am working through you. You are not forgotten. You are deeply loved. You are chosen for such a time as this. Hold on to hope. Hold on to me. The very things that once broke you will become the testimonies that heal others. The pain you carried will birth compassion. The waiting will build endurance. The wounds will carry wisdom. And the victory, I will share it with you in full. Be still and know that I am God. Watch and see what I will do. For I am about to do something so powerful, so beautiful, so miraculous in your life that it will silence every doubt, every fear, and every lie the enemy ever whispered to you. The enemy is terrified of your future. That's why he attacked you so hard. But he has failed. You are still standing. You are still mine. And what's coming is greater than what has been. So walk with boldness. Speak with confidence. Rest in peace. Rejoice in hope. For your redemption draws near. Your blessing is close. Your restoration is now. Hold on, my beloved. Great things, God things, are coming your way. Before you were ever formed in your mother's womb, I knew you. Before you ever spoke your first word, I whispered your name in the heavens. I did not choose you by accident. I called you by name, personally, intimately, and with everlasting love. You are mine. My hand is on your life. My purpose is wrapped around your journey like a divine thread that cannot be broken. I have watched over you every day of your life. In the moments when you felt lost, I was the quiet voice urging you forward. In the moments when you cried alone, I was the one collecting your tears. When others forgot you, I remembered you. When you felt invisible, I saw you. And when the world tried to convince you that you were not enough, I wrapped my truth around your identity. You are chosen. You are loved. You are mine. Nasta, I know the path hasn't been easy. I know the battles you've had to face, some in silence, some in darkness. I have seen the weight on your shoulders, the worries that tried to drown you, the fears that whispered lies. But hear me now. You have never been alone, not for a moment. I have been walking beside you through every valley, standing guard beside your bed at night, whispering peace into your restless heart. Remember my promise, the one I gave you through my servant Isaiah. When you pass through the waters, I will be with you. Yes, Nasta, the waters have come, deep, threatening to pull you under. But they did not, because I was there. I held your head above the surface. I was the unseen strength beneath your feet, keeping you from sinking. And through the rivers, they shall not overwhelm you. Even when the current of life surged and you felt like you could barely breathe, I was your anchor. You didn't see the battles I fought for you in the spirit. You didn't see the arrows I deflected, the traps I destroyed, the enemies I silenced on your behalf. You were not overwhelmed because I was the barrier between you and the flood. When you walk through the fire, you shall not be burned. And yes, the fire came, hot, consuming, painful. Trials scorched your path. Disappointments blazed around you. But you're still here, still standing, not burned, not destroyed. That is not your strength alone. It is my divine protection covering you like a shield. You walked through the fire, Nasta, but it didn't consume you because I was in the fire with you. You are safe in my hands, even when your surroundings say otherwise, even when life shakes and people leave, even when your mind is heavy and your heart feels fragile. My hands, mighty and gentle, just and merciful, have never let you go. They never will. I have carved your name on the palms of my hands. That's how personal this is to me. You are not just one of many. You are mine. When the world labels you by what you've done or what you lack, I call you by who you are in me, redeemed, precious, loved, worthy, whole. Nasta, I know you've had moments where you wondered if I really saw you, if I really cared. You prayed, and the silence lingered. You waited, and nothing changed, or so it seemed. But trust me, every moment I have been working. In the silence, I was planning. In the waiting, I was shaping. And now, I'm about to reveal what I've been preparing for you. Do not be afraid. The same hand that parted the Red Sea for Moses is parting the obstacles before you. The same voice that calmed the storm for the disciples is speaking peace over your life. The same Spirit that raised Jesus from the dead is breathing new life into your weary soul. You are not forgotten. You are not defeated. You are about to rise. Let go of fear. Let go of shame. Let go of the lies that tell you you're alone, or too broken, or too far behind. Nothing is too hard for me. I am your refuge and your strength, a very present help in times of trouble. Run to me, not away. Trust me with every detail. I will never fail you. Hold on to hope, even when the night feels long. Morning is coming. My light is already breaking through. I am doing something new in your life. Can you not perceive it? I'm making a way in the wilderness, rivers in the desert. What once seemed impossible is now being rearranged for your good. Nasta, your life is in my hands. Not fragile hands, but faithful ones. Not uncertain hands, but powerful, sovereign hands that hold the universe and yet still choose to hold you. Stay close to me. Rest in me. Let my words be your peace, and my presence your strength. You will see my goodness. You will walk in my favor. You will come out of this season stronger, wiser, and filled with purpose, because I'm not finished with you yet. And what I have planned is greater than anything you've seen before. So walk forward with courage. You are not alone. You are mine. My precious child, pause right now and listen, not with your ears only, but with your heart. You're not reading this by accident. This moment These words, this message, it's divinely timed. Heaven has orchestrated this very second to reach you. This is your confirmation. I have heard your prayers. I have seen your heart. And I want you to know this with all certainty. You are going to make it. I know what you've been through. I've seen the struggle behind your smile, the weight you carry behind your strength. You've walked through nights where sleep felt far away, and the silence shouted louder than your hope. But even then, even there, I was with you. I've never left. And now, I speak clearly. You are not forgotten. You are not overlooked. You are next in line for a miracle. Let those words settle into your soul like morning dew. You, Nasta, are not at the end. You are at the brink of something divine. You may not see it, but I have already released answers on your behalf. I am sending blessings from corners of heaven you didn't know existed. I am dispatching help that will arrive just in time. What looks impossible to you is already possible in my hands. The enemy wanted to convince you that nothing would change, that it's always going to feel like this. But he is a liar. The truth is, your situation is shifting even now. What you thought would destroy you is the very thing I am using to lift you. What was meant for harm, I am turning into good. I am the Jah who reverses the curse, who breaks the chains, who brings water from a rock and bread from heaven. Nasta, if I could part the Red Sea, I can part the obstacles before you. I know you've been tired, not just physically, but in your soul. The kind of tired that doesn't go away with sleep. You've waited and waited, and you've wondered if I still remember the promises I made. Let me answer clearly. I do. I have not forgotten a single word I spoke over your life. My word never returns void. My timing is not delayed. It is divine. Your story is not stuck. It's in process. You may not feel movement, but the roots of what I'm doing go deep. While the surface seems quiet, the foundations are shaking. I am aligning conversations, decisions, and connections that will change everything. My fingerprints are all over your tomorrow. You just need to trust that the author of your story knows how to write beautiful endings, even from broken beginnings. Nasta, I am going to send blessings, ones you didn't even ask for. Surprise encounters, divine appointments, joy that bubbles up without explanation. I will give you beauty for ashes, joy for mourning, praise instead of despair. I will restore what was lost, multiply what was sown in tears, and open doors that no man can shut. I am sending solutions, wisdom beyond your years, clarity in the fog, breakthrough in the battle. You don't need to know every step. Just walk with me. When you trust me, even the unknown becomes holy ground. You are not navigating this alone. I will guide your steps, light your path, and make the crooked places straight. Every decision you place before me, I will honor with direction. I am sending healing, deep, lasting, soul-level healing. Not just for your body, but for your heart. I am healing old wounds, unspoken traumas, and silent grief. You will not carry this pain forever. I will breathe life into your dry bones. You will feel joy again. You will laugh without heaviness. You will dance without fear. The weight you carry now will be exchanged for peace you cannot explain. I am sending love, not the kind that disappoints or walks away, but love that is steady, pure, and true. First, my love. Let it saturate every part of you. There is no fear in my love. There is no rejection, no abandonment, no, not enough. You are already fully known and fully accepted by me. You don't have to prove anything, perform for anyone, or pretend you're okay. With me, you are safe. You are seen. You are celebrated. I am also sending people, ones who will support you, pray for you, encourage you, and walk with you. Not everyone from your past can walk into your future, but I will send those who are meant to go with you. Trust me as I shift relationships. Some connections will fade, not because you failed, but because you're growing. I am making room for new people who carry my heart and who will love you the way I designed. I am sending positive change, transformation that turns weeping into laughter, waiting into fulfillment, and trials into testimonies. Things that once tormented your thoughts will no longer have power over you. You will find freedom where there once was fear. You will find stability where there once was confusion. You will find joy where there once was sorrow. You are next in line for a miracle, Nasta. You don't have to chase it. You don't have to fight to earn it. Just believe. Stand in faith. Keep walking. Keep praying. Keep praising me, even when it's hard. Miracles are not rewards for perfection. They are gifts of grace. And I give good gifts to my children. Your name is on my blessing list. Your breakthrough is scheduled. Your miracle is moving toward you even now. I know it's hard to keep trusting when the days stretch long. But don't give up. Don't lose heart. The enemy is terrified of your persistence. He knows what I'm about to do in your life. That's why he tried so hard to stop you. But he failed. You're still here. You're still holding on. And that is faith. That is victory. You are going to make it. Not just barely, not crawling across the finish line, but running into joy, into purpose, into victory. I will finish what I started in you. I will provide what you need. I will make a way where there is no way. Your future is not empty. It is overflowing with promise. Let go of the fear. Let go of the timelines. Let go of the what ifs and the how longs. Place it all in my hands. I am God, not just of your mountaintops, but of your valleys too. And even in this valley, I am preparing a table for you. I am anointing your head with oil. Your cup will overflow. Take a deep breath, Nasta. Rest your soul in me. You are not forgotten. You are not forsaken. You are not disqualified. You are loved. You are chosen. You are anointed. You are next. This is your confirmation. This is not the end. I have so much more ahead for you. Miracles you didn't ask for. blessings you didn't expect, joy that will shock you, favor that will follow you, peace that will sustain you, and above all, my presence always with you. Nasta, my beloved child, pause for a moment and lift your eyes, not to your problems, not to your past, not to people, but to me. I am the maker of heaven and earth. I am your God, and I want you to hear me clearly today. Look up. Your help is in me, not in men. You've been searching for answers, leaning on others for comfort, depending on things that keep failing you. But child, nothing created can satisfy the longing I placed in you. That need, that ache, that silent yearning, only I can fill it. People will come and go. Promises made by man may break, but I, the Lord your God, do not fail. I do not lie. I do not leave. You've looked down in despair for too long. You've stared at what's gone wrong, what's been lost, what hurt you, and it's drained you. It's made you tired.